Let's calculate the value of 1.2 to the fourth power. And just like we did with the other examples, we need to expand this expression. So since our base is 1.2 and our exponent is 4, that means we are multiplying 4 1.2s together. So after we expand, it'll look something like this. And now we have 4 numbers we're multiplying together. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the associative property, multiply 2 numbers at a time, and continue that process until we run out of numbers to multiply with. Alright, so we'll first group the first 2 1.2s together and multiply them. So we have 1.2 times 1.2. So let's begin multiplying. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 times 1 equals 2. Bring a 0 over. 1 times 2 equals 2. And 1 times 1 equals 1. So we'll add them. 4 plus 0 equals 4. 2 plus 2 equals 4. And we bring the 1 that's by itself. Alright, so now we have to figure out where we're going to put the decimal point in our answer. So we first need to do a couple steps. So let's copy and paste this very quickly. Alright, here we go. The first step is we need to count the amount of decimal places we have to the right of the decimal point. And we have to do this for both of the numbers we're multiplying. And since 1.2 has 1 decimal place to the right of the decimal point, we have 1 here. And then we have the same for this 1.2 here. So we have 1 decimal place for both of our numbers. Now we have to add what we counted on our first step. And so we have 2 decimal places total. Now we're going to use this number in our next step. We're going to start from the very right digit. We're going to move 2 decimal places to the left. So we're going to start here at the very end, and we're going to move 2 decimal places to the left, and we get an answer of 1.44. So that means we're going to replace these 2 1.2s with its answer of 1.44. And we still have 2 1.2s left. So we're going to multiply them with the 1.44. So we have 1.44 times 1.2 times 1.2. And now using the associative property, we're going to group the 1.44 and the 1.2 together. Alright, so now we're going to multiply them together. So we have 1.44 times 1.2, and let's begin multiplying them. So 4 times 2 equals 8. 2 times 4 equals 8. 2 times 1 equals 2. And then we bring a 0 down. So we have 1 times 4 equals 4. 1 times 4 equals 4. And 1 times 1 equals 1. Now we add. And I'm going to move this to the right a little bit. Alright. So 8 plus 0 equals 8. 8 plus 4 equals 12. We carry the 1. 2 plus 4 equals 6, plus the 1 we carried is 7, and we just bring down the 1 we have by itself. So now we repeat that process of counting the decimal places. Let's do that here. Cut and paste. 1.44 has 2 decimal places to the right of the decimal point, so we have 2 here. And 1.2 has 1 decimal place to the right, so we have 1. Now we add the 2 and the 1, so we have 3 total decimal places. So that tells us, starting from the very right digit, we're going to move 3 decimal places to the left. So we have 1, 2, 3. So our final answer here is 1.728. So we're going to replace 1.44 times 1.2 with its answer of 1.728. And now we only have 1.2 left. So we have 1.728 times 1.2. We're almost there. We just have to multiply 1.728 times 1.2. So let's do that. Let's do it down here. Let's see. 1.728 times 1.2. So let's begin multiplying. And let's pick this color. All right. 2 times 8 equals 16. Carry the 1. 2 times 2 equals 4, plus the 1 we carried is 5. 2 times 7 equals 14. Carry the 1. 2 times 1 equals 2, plus the 1 we carried is 3. We bring down a 0. 1 times 8 equals 8. 1 times 2 equals 2. 1 times 7 equals 7. And 1 times 1 equals 1. Now we add. 6 plus 0 equals 6. 5 plus 8 equals 13. Carry a 1. 4 plus 2 equals 6. Plus the 1 we carried is 7. 3 plus 7 equals 10. Carry the 1. And 1 plus 1 equals 2. Now we have to count the decimal places. Alright, so let's copy that. Let's paste. There you go. So 1.728 has 3 decimal places to the right of the decimal point. So we have 3 here. And then again for 1.2 we only have 1 decimal place to the right. So this is 1. We add the 3 and 1, which gives us 4 total decimal places. And starting from the very right, we're going to move 4 decimal places to the left. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's where we're going to put our decimal point. And that is our answer. So we have 2.0736. And we have no more 1.2s left. So what this tells us is that 1.2 to the 4th power equals 2.0736. And we are done.